Hey guys, Molly here, and welcome to today's vlog. So today I'm at, almost at Halloween Horror Nights. No, I am at Universal Studios Resort. It is almost Halloween in like 5 months. Okay. It's still Mardi Gras. Today is March 26th, and Mardi Gras ends next week, April 4th. So I'm talking about Halloween Horror Nights. Basically, we have 2 announcements we got from last week and today. So last week's announcement was for Halloween Horror Nights, and it was the icon announcement. So the icon for 2026 HHN 35 will be Jack the Clown and Oddfellow. And Oddfellow was the icon in 2023, and Jack has made an appearance in multiple years. And his last role was 2021 for HHN 30 Years of Fear. Now they are going to be 2 icons because they have like the same story, and they are going to be a duo icon. Yeah, so also they ended up getting a house announcement as well. So they're going to be doing a house which is Oddfellow versus Jack the Clown versus Oddfellow. I predicted this house, and I'm so happy that it is happening. There was a lot of speculation it was happening, and those speculations were correct, obviously. And then the second announcement that we are getting, I will talk more when I go into the park. There isn't really much construction going on, but I do want to show you the preview merch that we ended up getting. And then we'll chit chat about the next announcement and go more into details and what it's all about. So yeah, let's head into the park. I'm gonna get some food from Mardi Gras because I'm hungry, and also go on some rides and talk about the HHN announcement. I have my HHN shirt that I'm wearing from 2023. It's the house shirt, and it has Oddfellow on it because it's Oddfellow's house, which was my number 1 in 2023. So of course I had to honor him. So yeah, let's head into the park. I'm meeting Mommy. Mommy's only like 15 minutes, which it's spring break right now. We're going 15. That's kind of crazy. I'm going into the Fountain Dine shop because that's where they have the preview merch for Jack versus Oddfellow. But this is the way that you know that HHN is finally here, is when they have a sign outside of Fountain Dine for merch drops. So here's the little display. I'll go further in and show you what they have. So they do have the shirts.
He's really bad.
This Oddfellow and then they also do have a magnet and a cup. Just a cup. Halloween Horror Nights 2026. And then this is the other part with Jack and Oddfellow. Okay, so I am going to be talking about the next announcement that Universal Studios had put out, which was today, March 26th. Mardi Gras is not even over, and they decided to give us ticket options. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. Currently Vamos is going on. I think that's, yeah. So if you guys don't know, Halloween Horror Nights is going to be running from August 28th until, I think it should be November 1st. So the prices are starting for like the single day. So the single day tickets were released on opening night, August 28th. It's going to be $114. And then closing night is $100. The tickets are averaging from like $87.99 up until $114. So like you have some that's like $114, $112 on like Saturdays. Oh, actually more in October. Literally the most like is $130 in October on a Saturday. So literally in October on a Saturday is more expensive than opening day. That's crazy because usually opening day is usually the most like expensive. No, it's a Saturday in October, $130. That's crazy work. Could be me, that's why I buy the frequent Fear Pass, because I'm an Orlando local and I go all the time. Like last year I think I went 33 times. or 32, something like that. Now they're also having the premium scare night, which they've had 2 years in a row, but this year is a little different because this year they're not just having one premium scare night, they're having 2 premium scare nights. The first one is August 27th, which is the day before opening night, and then October 19th, which someone was saying it was a Monday, which will be costing $399 per person plus tax. So like whatever the tax is that adds on. And the next little opportunity that they had released was the Halloween Horror Nights RIP Tour, which is kind of like the VIP tour, but Halloween RIP Tour, RIP. The RIP tour. This will be $399.99 per person plus tax. Now the RIP tour will priority VIP entry to haunted houses, once per house based on itinerary, while on tour with the RIP guide. Universal Express Unlimited Access, must show RIP tour credentials, excludes haunted houses. Tour reception and commemorative RIP tour credential, a light appetizer reception before tour starts, plus a commemorative RIP tour credential lanyard and button, 1 each per guest. And then valet parking, 1 vehicle based on availability and advance purchase. Also, RIP tour guides, RIP tours do not mean you get into Halloween Horror Nights. You have to purchase a multi-night ticket plus an RIP tour added on. So whatever you're paying, let's say you go on a Saturday, let's say you go on a Saturday in October, it's gonna be $130 plus tax per person. Now let's see what they have for our RIP tours availability and how much the pricings are. Also, I got Starbucks, which I've never ordered this before, but it's like a famous order that everyone loves. I don't think I love it. I got a grande iced brown sugar oat shaken espresso. Not really my cup of tea. If you were to do an RIP tour in October on a Saturday, that's gonna run you around $470. But again, that's gonna be per person. But also adding on $140 for a ticket, guys. What are we doing? So yeah, let's say you like chose one of these dates, the RIP tour guide, like one of the RIP tours, $470, but also $140 for a ticket. Like, it's already expensive to do an RIP tour on a Saturday. It'd be cheaper not to do it on Saturday, basically. You'll catch me doing an RIP tour guide, tour guide. I don't know why I keep saying tour guide. RIP tour when I am big balling with the money. But right now, that is not me. I am not big balling. The next one that we have that they had released is the Halloween Horror Nights Unmasking the Horror Tour, which I've never done before because I think it's stupid because people will pay money to release what the houses look like inside with the lights on, and it's like spoilers, and I'm like, no. I wish they do it like mid-season, not in the beginning. And that will be $99.99, which I am not big balling. You could choose 3 or 6 haunted house lights on tours. And it starts August 21st. So a lot of people like to do it and then spoil the house when they post it on social media. Also, you get lunch included. It's a buffet style lunch included with 6 haunted house tour only. So if you're one of those people that like to spoil the houses, I don't like you. I don't like that you do the unmasking the horror tour and then you spoil it for everyone else because you hate us. You're like, oh, I'm so cool. No. Sorry, that's my little vendetta against people who do the Unmasking the Horror Tour and then wants to spoil it. I'm like, I don't like you. Sorry. Okay, the next one is gonna be an add-on for the Scream early ticket. So the Scream early ticket now is $70 per person, plus tax. This year is a little different. Before it used to be 3 o'clock and now it's 2 o'clock. At Universal Studios, after 2 p.m. admission to your same day Halloween Horror Nights event ticket and start your screams early. Early access, get access to at least 3 haunted houses starting at 2 p.m. plus time to enjoy the iconic attractions you love, continuing through regular scheduled daytime park closing. And also you have to purchase your Halloween Horror Nights daytime ticket, your nighttime ticket, I guess, your single day ticket. Yeah, so some people are confused about this, and I am too as I'm reading it. They're saying that like you can enjoy 3 haunted houses starting at 2. Does that mean like the haunted houses are opening up at 2? We don't really know. So like, does that mean the scare actors have to get there extra early? Or is it because you can now line up at 2 o'clock and the houses usually open at 5:15? Usually in years past, the houses have opened at 5:15, 5:30, 5:45, and 6 o'clock. It is like a phase opening. Yeah. So we don't really know what this like truly means to say that you can enjoy 3 haunted houses starting at 2 o'clock. Is that meaning lining up early, or is that actually meaning that you can start doing houses early at 2 instead of 5:15? Also, it doesn't mention anything about Universal annual pass holders, so I would get to go do Stay and Scream because I have an annual pass. So that's what I was able to do. Also, they are doing the Halloween Horror Nights Express Pass. So the Express Pass is another add-on that you can do. So you can have your regular single day ticket and then add on to Express. They have not, as of right now, they have not released any of the multi-day tickets, which is the Frequent Fear Pass. So the one in September, just September, which is Rush of Fear. The Frequent Fear Pass, which is every day except Fridays, Saturdays. Yeah. And then the Frequent Fear Plus, which I usually have every year, which is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. I just can't go in on Saturdays unless it's opening weekend or closing weekend. Then I can do Saturdays, which I like. But Frequent Fear does not get the closing or opening Saturdays. And then you have the Ultimate Frequent Fear Pass, which is going to include every day of the event that runs Wednesday through Sunday. Now, you also get free parking with that, but I don't really have a need to go on Saturdays. Saturdays is crazy, and just thinking about going on a Saturday, that's not where I want to go. Like, I have no need to go on a Saturday unless it's opening weekend or closing weekend. That's the only time I actually would go on a Saturday, when I ever do. So the Express add-ons is going to be $169.99, and it's going to be different each night. Let's see. If the base is $169.99 on a Saturday in September, even $290. No. The highest like in September on a Saturday is like $240. And then when you get into October, $290. And mind you, this is $290 per person. $290 per person, okay? Guys, you ain't gonna catch me doing Express. Unless I somehow have enough money and am rich to get it this year, but that probably won't happen. I fear I am a poor girly. I will not be doing Express. So yeah. Those are the ticket releases and the add-ons that you could do and the little tours that they have. That's honestly it. I'm very excited for this year. It's an anniversary year. It is my first year attending an anniversary year since I fear I did not get to go in 2021. My very first HHN year was 2019 and I loved it even though I was scared and I held on to my friends for dear life. And I did that. Until in 2023 I was brave enough to, no, 2022. I did 2022 twice. Somewhat brave enough to not hold on to my friends. I don't know, something overcame me. I was brave enough, and I don't know what it was. Something in my head developed, and I was like, Molly, this is fake. What are you scared for? My thing is, like, I know it's fake, and I'm not, like, oh my gosh, I'm so scared of these people. Like, it's more or less, I don't like being jump scared. And so when I don't like being startled. And so when I'm startled, I get scared. And I get scared, I scream bloody murder, or I crouch down, cover my ears, or I stop, I put my head down. My natural reaction is to stop and cover my ears. I don't know, but yeah, so now I'm a brave girly and I can do the houses by myself without being a scaredy cat. Sometimes I do regret going to the houses if I'm really having like a bad day and I get scared easily, but other than that, it's fine. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the little tickets. I guess I'll catch with you guys later. So if you enjoyed this little video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below to see more of me, and if you enjoy Halloween Hornets just as much as I do, and if you want to see more content from me, and comment down below what house are you wanting for HHN 35, and how do you feel about the Jack versus Oddfellow house? I would love to know as well. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!